Hi everyone, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Today we will be redesigning a metal tea container. Okay, so for this project you'll need one metal tea container. The one I'm using has a lid. You also need one bead. You'll need Mod Podge, acrylic paint. I'm using white and I'm also using a bronze and gold. You'll need some embellishments. I'm using some heart embellishments. Decorative paper. I'm actually using some wrapping paper that I had left over. You'll need scissors and you also need a paintbrush and hot glue. Okay, so first what you're going to do is you're going to start off with applying some Mod Podge to your metal tea container. Once you have applied your Mod Podge to your container, you'll take your decorative paper and begin to apply it to the container. Okay, so now you're ready to apply a layer of Mod Podge over the decorative paper. So what I'm doing here is I'm just applying a layer of the Mod Podge over the decorative paper. And then next what I'll do is I'll use my heating tool over the Mod Podge and the decorative paper. Okay, so I'll just repeat the steps from the beginning when we first started applying the Mod Podge to the container. I'll just do the same for all the sides on the container, and I will continue to apply my decorative paper and the Mod Podge on top of the decorative paper, and then I'll just dry it as we go. Okay, so I'd like to point out that I did not go to the very top of my container with my decorative paper. I decided to not do this because I wanted the lid to be able to come off easily and to go on easily as well. Okay, so now we're ready to apply the acrylic paint to the metal lid. So what I'm doing here is I will just take my paintbrush and I will begin to apply some acrylic paint. And for this, you may actually need about 3 coats of paint, depending on the coverage that you want for your lid. I believe I did do 3 coats of paint. Okay, so I decided that I wanted to add some of my decorative paper to my lid. So what I'm going to do here is take my scissors and I'll just cut out a few of the designs on the decorative paper before adding them to the lid using a paintbrush and Mod Podge. Okay, so next I decided to add some of my gold paint to the decorations on the lid. So I just went ahead and I took a smaller paintbrush and I went over and around the leaves and the flower on the lid. Okay, so next I'm just taking my wooden bead and I'll add some hot glue, and then I will add that to the center of the lid. And since I am reusing my wooden bead, it was already painted a black color. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just applying some of my gold over the black. Okay, so all that's left is to add your embellishments to your container. I decided to add these little heart embellishments that I picked up at my local Dollar Tree to my container. And once you have done that, that completes your design, unless you want to add any other decorations to yours. But I decided just to add the embellishments to a few areas on my container. And then once you're done, you can add your tea bags inside of your container, and that completes your redesign. Thank you all so much for coming along and redesigning this metal tea container with me. I'll see you soon.